Okay. Hello, can everybody wave to Lindsay because she's watching a recording? Okay, thank you. Okay, everybody, thank you for hopping on 20 minutes early. You must really love me. So let's do this really quick. Can we just go around and can we share one thing that we're looking forward to? Because I haven't been together in a while. And it does not have to be oil related. It can be anything. Mom, because you just put your palm to your forehead, I'd love to hear what you're thinking. It has to be something you're looking forward to.
I'm looking forward to being able to breathe again.
That's fair. We've passed around the crud. Em, you're next.
Mine is oil related. I had a super sour start to my morning, but then booked an appointment tomorrow morning at a friend of mine owns a business, and they want to get some oils to diffuse in the office. So I'm looking forward to that appointment tomorrow. Yay. Wendy's baby. Shout out to Wendy.
It's teamwork. The place above Tempest?
Yeah.
Awesome. I love it. Laura J., you're up next.
I'm going to say I look forward to, my mom was just here, but she's coming back for my sister Kayla's nursing pinning in a couple weeks. So I'm looking forward to seeing all my family and seeing my sister graduate. So
yeah, that'll be really special. I didn't know that was already here. Laura Whip, birthday girl. What about you?
I'm looking forward to a super fun weekend in Milwaukee. Several times this year in Milwaukee for different reasons, but my husband is in love with Cher. Okay, don't judge. But he's in love with Cher, and we're going to the Cher concert on Sunday.
I'm not judging. I had to think CHER. I'm like, what, you're sharing oils? I don't get it.
You don't even know what I'm talking about because you're way too young to even know who Cher is, right?
Yeah, my mom's already singing through her congested airways. No, that sounds super fun, Laura Whip. I think that's fun.
Yeah, farewell tour number 2. I won't tell you the backstory about how we had shared tickets to the last farewell tour, and someone who bought the tickets forgot the concert date and just about $350. So we're trying again.
I'd be a little bitter. Wendy, what are you looking forward to?
I feel like I have nothing to say after this. Wow. I'm looking forward to my meeting with Refine tomorrow. And I'm actually a little excited because I had an OMG conversation with a potential business today. So,
yay!
That would be a beautiful thing.
I love it. Thanks, Wendo. Sarah, are you able to unmute yourself and share something you're looking forward to? She's still, I think, oh, there you are.
I think I'm unmuted.
Yeah.
Not oil related. Soccer season just started, and I'm looking forward to it being over. So.
Sorry,
we have soccer 6 nights a week for the next 2 months.
You're a good woman.
Anyways, that would be all my husband. I'm just going to try to survive through the chaos. Anyways, so that's me. Okay.
You guys are so funny. I like hearing all those things. Okay, so I have a lot of different emotions surrounding a lot of things right now, but I am looking forward to meeting this baby and whoever the baby is. So that's something that I'm looking forward to. Okay, so I think you all, not you, Mom, hopefully got a little something from me in the mail. I know we don't always get to be on Zoom like this together, but I do appreciate you all. I appreciate the things that you do. It takes a village to run all this oily craziness. I just wanted to touch base about the next couple months and really from now until July, and kind of what this transition is looking like for Gary Witt and I. I have things really mapped out. Surprise, surprise. Lots of Google Docs and folders and sign-up sheets. I'm just kidding. Don't be scared. But I want you guys to feel I don't want you to feel like Amy just dropped off the edge of the world. And I want you to feel like you kind of know what to expect a little bit, so you don't feel like you're just hanging out to dry. So let's start with fierce leaders. So as far as fierce leader calls, I'm just going to pre-record June. So that's like off everybody's plate. You get a Monday night for free. You can watch it whenever. And then for July, I've asked the Huddlestons to be guest speakers and share. So you guys kind of voted on that, on the strengths thing. I'm feeling it out to make sure that he's not going to be sharing like something that is like old news with the strength stuff that we've done already, but working with them to kind of set that up. So that should be pretty easy for fierce leader calls. For oil camp, I haven't like, Laura Whip's on here. She's probably laughing. I sent her an email like an hour ago. I haven't like talked specifically. Well, first of all, hasn't Laura been doing a great job running oil camps? Yes. So thank you, Laura Whip. I haven't had a chance to confirm with her, but I think we're going to continue along the way that we have been. I've asked Laura, she can totally deny this too. That's fine. To kind of be the oil camp guru. So that might mean you maybe hear from her instead of me on like, this is who won a prize, or like, hey, don't forget to tag your people. So Laura and I are communicating about that. I'm getting in touch with her. But June and July oil camps will run as planned, that first Monday of the month. I know Laura's already got June oil camp set up. She's super awesome. So yes, oil camps will run as normal. Can we talk about one more thing in Fierce Leaders? So we did Fierce Friends in April, and I thought that was fun, but I have a new twist on it, and it's still like Fierce Friends. But what I would really like, I would love, is for each of you to pick a week essentially from like June 1st it is to like mid-July. And it's like your week in Fierce Leaders, and you can do whatever you don't want to do. The only thing that I'm saying is like that Monday, right? Like your week would start on a Monday. That Monday, can you post a photo of yourself and like introduce yourself? Like, hey, this is how I got started with doTERRA. This is what I love. This is what I'm passionate about, whatever kind of a thing. I think it's a great opportunity for people to hear. People must be so tired. They must be like, is Amy on maternity leave yet? So I think it's a great opportunity for each of you to kind of grab a week. Even if you just post that one time and introduce yourself, that's fine. Yes, there's a sign-up document for each week. So you can pick your week, pick your Monday to start. And then like throughout the week, if you want to post like, this has been helpful. This is a website I love. I love ordering from here. Here's a great app. I found this really not helpful. Like you can do whatever you want. It's 100% up to you. So I'd like to do that in Fierce Leaders and let you all just grab a week, because I think I know that people would really benefit from hearing from each one of you. Does that sound okay with you all? Okay, some of the eyes just sat sideways. I'm thinking about that. So I have a sign up for that. Fierce Oiler calls for June and July. I'm going to have everything set up, like links, Facebook events, everything ready to go. The biggest thing is just like we usually divvy up topics. So I've got the topics ready to go and Google Docs ready. So if you are available on that night and you're willing to grab a topic, sign up for it. And I've talked with Em a little bit, but not confirmed with her that she would be the one who I just give my Zoom login to, and she could log in, record it, post it, and kind of hammer some of that stuff out. So you may or may not, depending on if she accepts my challenge, hear from her on some of those things. But same as usual, just grab a topic, share about it. I'll provide all the raffles still and all of those things. So hopefully it won't be too big of a deal. Does that make sense? Okay, so my tentative return date right now is July 22nd. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that week could theoretically be BOGO week. I'm really kind of curious to see what they'll do with BOGOs after February. Not that, again, that was bad. It was just different, right? I'm kind of curious to see what things will look like moving forward. But July 22nd is kind of what I'm thinking. If you need something in that time, you can totally contact me. Just please let it be an email, because until Apple makes it so I can mark a text as unread, it is going to be I can't navigate that. Not being able to mark things unread, it's stressful to me. So just I would email's best, and that's kind of what I have. Like I said, I'll send so I'm going to send out an email with those signups in there to each one of you. You can grab what you think you can take on, and we'll just go from there. But hopefully it helps to have some of that hammered out so that like our customers, right, don't feel a total, summer has a different feel anyway, but not a total letdown from what we've been doing for a while. So what questions do you have or thoughts on that or suggestions? That's fine too.
I have a question. Aim, have you already ordered the prizes for those calls?
I've screenshotted a cart with the prizes in it, but I order them as they come, as the people win them, because I hate paying shipping twice. Does that make sense?
Yeah, totally. Well, I was just thinking, like, you don't need to be in charge of that or responsible for doing that while you're on your maternity leave. I feel like that's something we could divvy up with all of us.
Well, so maybe I can add a portion to the sign-up sheet that says, if you have an item that correlates to the topic that you'd like to donate, you can write it in and your name. And if you would rather not, you can opt out, and that's fine. Does that sound fair? Like a happy medium?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds good. I just don't want you to feel like, you're like cuddled up in bed with your new baby and you're like, hang on, got to ship out some stuff for this call. Like, please don't do that.
I know. I think that what I try to do, because there's like things that accumulate all month long like that for me. So I tend to just save it and then do it all at once. So hopefully by the end of June and then the end of July, technically, I tell people when they win a prize for me at the monthly call that they're going to have to wait. So, and hopefully that buys us a little time too, but I do appreciate that. But I also feel like you guys do a lot too, right? You guys grab coaching days, you guys grab topics, like none of these calls would be able to be pulled off without you guys being willing to be on and sharing and inviting your people. So I'll leave a little space there. If somebody wants to grab an item. People love winning stuff, but you guys are each free to do what you want. Any other questions or suggestions?
Amy, have you clarified what? Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, mine's related to this call thing. One more thing about that. How do you choose a winner? Do you have a random calls?
No, confession. So I emailed you like 5 minutes ago. I'm terrible. Confession. After I do my welcome on our product calls, I go and I make a sticky note on my computer of all the people who are on it. And then I look at people who haven't won or who are like, I don't random name pick those because it was way too complicated too, because it was like too much cross-checking. I select people intentionally.
Okay.
That's my confession. I don't do that on all giveaways, but I do that on the Fierce Oiler call.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Yeah. Confession. Yeah, Mom.
Have you explained what my role is in this going forward, or do they know that?
Yeah, nobody really no. Okay, so here's the deal. I've been pretty clear to my mom, like my mom has lots of roles in my life, but I was like, I need my mom for these weeks. So yeah, is she available? Absolutely to you guys. Like if you have a question, text her or email her. She might be checking some of my emails. Like she's going to be more on with doTERRA than I am. But I've also asked her like, I'm going to divvy up things as much as I can elsewhere because I really just want my mom. So I think there's a balance in that. But Melissa is very available. Miranda is very available. Heidi is very available. So don't hesitate. But yeah.
I would agree with that. And I would just say that in the middle of all of this, of helping Amy and take care of Amy and baby and keep things being a mom and a grandma, I need to keep my business going for the next 5 weeks. So my focus will be just trying to figure that out because I don't have anybody in a position for my other 2 legs to kind of do this for me. So Miranda and Heidi and myself, come to me if it's something that you guys can't handle, and then I will either help you with it or I will hand you off to Miranda and Heidi, but please don't be shy about reaching out.
Yeah, I think that explains it well. Reach out if she needs to pass it on or whatever, or send it over to me. She'll take care of that. She'll be like the gatekeeper. I'm just kidding. Okay, good. I think that was good. Thank you, Mom. Any other questions? Anything else? again, I just want to say thank you guys for what you do. I do appreciate you. And I just like, I think you always know this, but even especially in this time, like this is just like, I think the perfect window for you guys to just be as active as you want in those groups. Like be like, should I post it? Post it. Like do the things like, right. Like if this is like, you feel like this is like your window to do it, like do it in either of the groups and be that voice. Cause mine will probably be a little more distant, even with auto scheduling in these months, and people will be really blessed to hear from you guys in any capacity. Okay. So we've got like 3 minutes for you all to recover before we hop onto the other Zoom room and do the Fierce Leader call. Does that sound good? Is everybody good? Okay. All right. We'll see you all in a few minutes.